Julie Mannix, a petite, blue-eyed blonde, grew up determined to become an actress. And at 19, she got a job at a theater in New York. Her first day proved life-changing.
There is this man across the way, and he's wearing a pinstripe suit. And he's got these eyes that are just shining so brightly. I just kind of melded into a puddle. Love at first sight.
Julie and the man in the pinstripe suit, Frank von Zernick, started a whirlwind romance. But less than 3 months into their relationship, the fairy tale came to an abrupt end.
A woman storms into the office and says, "Where is my husband?" I had no idea he was married.
Before Julie even had a chance to talk to Frank, her parents arrived and whisked her away. Julie was pregnant with a married man's baby. Overwhelmed, Julie took some of her mom's sleeping pills to get some rest.
I wake up 5 hours later and I'm in a hospital and my stomach is being pumped out. I could hear them saying, "We think she tried to commit suicide. She needs to be institutionalized."
She was taken to a mental hospital where she was urged to terminate her pregnancy.
I was scared out of my mind. I just want to go home. Let me out. I'm not crazy like these other people. I'm just pregnant. This baby was something of my very own that I loved, that I had made with a man that I loved. The only way for me to leave the mental hospital and to go back home was to agree to have an abortion.
Welcome, Julie. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So in 1963, you're 19, he's 22, he was married, you're pregnant. That's a gigantic controversy, right?
Back in those times especially, yes.
So you left us with a cliffhanger that they say, here's the deal, it's one or the other. What decision did you make about the baby?
Well, I decided that I loved this baby that was growing inside of me. I really couldn't terminate it, and it didn't matter if I stayed in the hospital, which was a terrifying place, or not. I was going to keep this baby, and so I decided to stay at the state mental hospital that was just filled with totally insane, crazy people, dangerous people.
And so you made the choice, which means you're now in. You're in this insane asylum.
Yeah.
And are you telling them, look, I know this looks, it's crazy.
I was so terrified. I would actually hide myself and stand against walls and turn away from everybody so they couldn't see me, hoping that I would disappear. But I finally realized that if I was going to get out of there, I had to go to the head doctor, and I did. And I said, look, there is nothing wrong with me. I am not insane. These people all around me are insane. They're taking their clothes off. They're saying horrible words. They're banging their heads against the wall. I'm not doing that. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just a mom.
Yeah.
And he said, nothing. So I said, well, if they're not going to listen to me, then I'm not going to talk. And I immediately stopped talking. And I think that they call that now elective mutism.
So you chose to stop communicating for how long?
For the rest of my time in the hospital, which I think was 6 months. I did not talk to anybody.